Dead by Daylight is a multiplayer asymmetrical 4v1 horror game developed by Behaviour Interactive. In DBD, one player takes on the role of the killer and the other 4 players are survivors, whose objective is to repair 5 generators and power the exit gates to escape from the trial by outsmarting the killer. On the other hand, the killer's objective is to sacrifice the survivors in the trial to the entity by catching them and placing them on hooks. Both teams have various different perks, items, and add-ons to assist in achieving their objectives and alter their playstyle. As someone who only plays Survivor, Dead by Daylight can be a toxic experience when killers tunnel, camp, slug, and generally play in a way that makes survivors feel miserable. Due to this, whenever I hop on with friends, I find myself asking, why do I play this game? This video essay will explore the psychodynamic theories of Jack Lacan's 3 orders and Barbara Boston's 6 psychological needs to answer this question. The first of Lacan's 3 orders is the imaginary. The imaginary is a realm of images, perception, and our sense of self. These form what can be perceived as our normal reality. In Dead by Daylight, this would be the trial. When loading into a trial, the reality is set based on the realm you load into. This will immediately determine the way I play the match, as I know where the main building and killer shack are, and the general idea of loops and generator spawns. Since the imaginary is defined by your immediate perception, survivors have limited knowledge about the killer at the start of a trial. They can only perceive the realm itself and potential information of the killer based on contextual clues. A big part of the imaginary that I resonate with is sense of self and identity. The survivors I play as, the cosmetics I use, and the perks I run all allow me to express myself and play altruistically by helping my team. Playing as Leon Kennedy introduced me to Resident Evil, which I enjoy playing, and playing as Steve Harrington started my hobby for cosplaying. Being able to play as these characters and change my cosmetics and playstyle is one of the things that draws me to this game and keeps me playing. The symbolic refers to the world of linguistic communication, social structures, and ideological conventions and law. My objectives when playing DBD, repairing generators, saving my teammates, and outplaying the killer, are my ideological conventions and law. These conventions are shaped by the perks and items I run in the trial, which alter my playstyle. Linguistic communication refers to the ways in which my friends and I communicate in-game. We will talk on Discord voice chat and give callouts and information, such as where the killer is, or if it's possible to go for a flashlight save. We can also communicate using paralinguistic features such as emotes, shaking your head, and crouching. In a literal symbolic sense, your rank and prestige represent skill and dedication to the game. Gurich refers to the real as reality in its unmediated form, disrupting our sense of self and the world. In DBD, the structured reality of the trial changes based on the killer and their perks. The killer could be a stealth killer, disrupting the conventions of knowing when the killer is approaching, or they could have an anti-loop power, so you need to adjust the way you loop the killer by connecting loops often. Barbaros Boston proposed a motivation framework for gamers based on Henry Murray's 6 psychological needs. These are materialism, power, affiliation, achievement, information, and central needs, but I will be focusing on affiliation and central. Affiliation refers to the craving of social connection and a sense of belonging, and DBD emphasizes this incredibly. I only ever play this game with friends, as it greatly improves the experience with competent teammates and makes the game more fun and enjoyable. We will always be laughing on voice chat and memeing around in game. I have made many friends all over the country from playing DBD, many of whom I still talk to, and are one of the reasons why I still am playing this game today, amassing over 1,000 hours. The other psychological need I want to discuss is the central need. This refers to seeking exciting stimuli and experiences while playing. In DBD, survivors can take on different roles. The gen jockey, bringing a toolbox and specific perks to repair generators quicker. The looper, a strong survivor who lasts a long time in chase while the other survivors repair generators. Altruistic player, survivor who gets flashbang and flashlight saves, sabotages the hook, and saves their teammates from the killer. Support role, survivor who likes healing and unhooking their teammates. For me, I always take on the role of an altruistic player, as the feeling of perfectly getting a flashlight save or a hook sabotage play is like a hit of dopamine and a serotonin boost, satisfying the need to fulfill those stimuli and experiences but also tying in with affiliation. I also do enjoy being the looper as well, mind gaming and outplaying the killer while my team repair the generators. Through the psychodynamic theories of Lacan's 3 orders and Barbara Boston's 6 psychological needs, I can finally answer the question, why do I play this game? The playstyles I choose, the friends I play with, and the characters and cosmetics I express myself with keep me coming back to this game, even though it can be a miserable experience at times. Thanks for watching.